Death is not an ending or a plunge into nothingness. According to the clairvoyant Edgar Cayce, it is a return to a broader, truer kind of life. When the body stops breathing, the soul does not disappear, it wakes up. The first sensation is relief, like slipping out of a suit of armor you never realized you were wearing. There is no pain, cold, or judgment, only lightness, silence that seems to vibrate, and a feeling of unmistakable clarity. At first, the soul hovers close to the physical world. It can see loved ones grieving and may try to communicate, but it is uncertain how. This brief in-between stage can be confusing, especially for people who were tightly attached to their earthly identity. Spiritual guides, familiar presences such as ancestors, friends, or beings recognized only by their energy, stand nearby to help the soul detach gently from the physical plane. Once the initial shock passes, the soul begins to see without eyes and hear without ears. Colors intensify, sounds become musical, and awareness expands. Thought itself shapes the surrounding reality. Whatever the soul focuses on instantly takes form or comes closer. The next major event is the life review. It is not a courtroom scene, but a panorama of understanding. The soul re-enters every important moment of its life, feeling it from its own viewpoint and from everyone else's. A kind word is felt twice, once as speaker, once as receiver. A harsh act is likewise experienced from both sides. The purpose is not punishment, but awakening, to grasp, without excuses, how every choice ripples outward. After the review comes healing. Earthly living leaves energetic scars, fear, guilt, pride, shame. In a setting that feels like vibrational therapy, these distortions are soothed and balanced. The process is tailored to each soul, quick for those who lived with openness and compassion, slower for those who died in fear or denial. Throughout, guides remain beside the soul, steady and non-judgmental. When the soul is realigned, reunion follows. It is drawn to its soul group, beings with whom it has shared many lifetimes. Recognition is instant and wordless, filled with overwhelming love. Together they review shared lessons, see long-running patterns, and celebrate growth. The soul also recalls earlier incarnations, not as stories, but as lived experiences that reveal how all the pieces fit together. Education continues, but it is nothing like school on Earth. Knowledge is absorbed by resonance. The soul merges with the vibration of compassion, forgiveness, or creativity and becomes it. It learns universal laws, how intention creates form, how thought is a creative force, how cause and effect, karma, balance experience across lives. Karma is understood not as punishment, but as a precise mirror that returns whatever the soul sends out so it can learn and harmonize. With this expanded view, the soul reaches a decision point. Supported by counsels of luminous beings, it chooses its next step in complete free will, reincarnate to finish lessons or serve others, remain in spiritual realms as a guide, or ascend to subtler dimensions of expression. Each soul feels an inner pull toward a particular form of service or exploration, healing, teaching, creativity, or guiding newly departed souls. As the first year beyond death draws to a close, earthly labels, name, job, roles, have fallen away. The soul now knows itself as consciousness, vast, interconnected, indestructible. It can reach loved ones on earth through intention and comforting presence. It travels by matching the energy of whatever realm or being it wishes to contact. It no longer seeks a purpose. It is purpose, radiating its unique frequency into the fabric of existence. The final realization is simple. Death was never the enemy. It is a doorway meant to remind us of who we really are, a soul having a temporary human experience. For those still alive, this understanding changes everything. Every act of kindness, every bit of inner work shapes what comes after. The departed are not gone. They are more fully themselves, watching and helping in ways we may feel as sudden warmth, intuition, or synchronicity.